Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is July 24th, 2023. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and Day Trader S&P 500. I want to take a little different direction here. I'll show you guys the midday report we put out today. We're looking for this thing to make a high here. We had our targets. C equals A at 45.92.5. There's a 618. It hadn't hit either one of those yet. And there is the key. Wave C gains equality with wave A at 45.92.50. There's the target there. And if we can get to, there's the same 10-minute chart. There's one down. There's A up, B, C. There's our target. C equals A at 45.92.50. And there's where it hit 45.92.50, a direct hit. There is a chance for a little higher highs. The obvious make or break for this is the 46.0925 high on July 19th. We do have one higher target in case that breaks, but as we say, this move up from the October lows is in its terminal stages. So we'll come back to that. Let's go into the U.S. 10-year because it is so important. This is a daily chart. You can see the wave 5 high was all the way from the March 2020 low. It was 4.335, a direct hit on our target. We had an A wave down here in parentheses, a B wave up, and a C wave down in parentheses to make the larger degree wave 2. Okay, and that was at that 3.253%. Okay, C equals A little bit lower here. Okay, and the 382 is even lower. But we were watching this move up because it looked impulsive. Okay, and we had a 1 up and a 2 down, and it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a larger wave 3 in parentheses. But let me move that to lower degree, if you will. Let's go from daily to hourly so we can get a little better look at that. Okay, here we go. Let's see that 5-wave advance. And there it is there. Not quite. Okay. There it is. We have a 1 up, a 2 down, and then a 1, 2, 3. 3 was equal to a 1.414 multiple. There's a long and sideways 4. If you want a definition of a fourth wave, just take a picture of that. That's it. Okay, long and sideways, choppy, no direction, and then the 5th wave up. It was within a few tenths of a point of direct hit on our target. Okay, then we have an A down and a B up. Okay, C equals A down here at 3.505. This is our 4th wave target. You can see there the 382 is at 3.790 and it hit it, and the 500 is right there at 3.695%. That's that red line there. That's basically the bottom of 4, all that long sideways consolidation, if you will. Okay, this wave 4, I got it in red because it's in play, should not go below this wave 1 high here of 3.639. So 695 would be above it. Okay, and then so it shouldn't hit the lower. So we've got another a chance for a lower low, especially if the C wave develops. Looks like an A down, a B up, but it even went higher than when I had it there. So we'll watch this. Any move above this 3rd wave high of 4.094% means 5 up is in play and 4 down is complete down here, which would be a good spot. You know, the area of the 4th wave, which is between 3 and 4 here. And again, that's where all that consolidation is. Again, this is easier to see on the bigger chart. Maybe I'll go to that just to show you guys on the daily in the green. Let me extrapolate that out a little bit. Whoops. Bear with me here. Okay, so our trigger is that B wave high, 4.089%. And on this wave up, this 3rd wave, it hit above that 4.094%. So there's the trigger. It was triggered or activated, and there's the minimum target for wave 3, 7.286%. That's where 3 equals 1. This being 1 up from March 2020, and that took till October of 2022. So 2.5 years basically. And we have a 2 down, so we have a 3 up. It should be a minimum of 1 to 1. We'll look at the larger degree of targets for the multiples, 1.618, etc. Once we get a move up above that wave 1 high of 4.335. So that's what's going on in the interest rate market. That ought to prove really interesting. We need this one low to hold. See what's going on with the Fed coming up Wednesday. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Okay, let's get to, let me show you guys that report again. We're kind of going back and forth here. There is the market close report. I want to show you guys we did the midday, and that market close report is right here. Okay, by the way, as long as that 719 high holds, we're calling that B wave up complete on July 19th, 45.78. That's the cash market. We'll get into that, okay? And so the C wave down equals A at 32.53 in the cash market, okay? We'll get to that after we get the ES here. Here's that direct hit on that target. Here's our wave 3 targets. We have 1 down. Again, 46.0925 should hold if the bearish count is valid, and it'll be validated with a move lower below these lows. But anyway, there's the wave 3 targets there. You can see them. This 2 could go a little bit higher. You can see the 786. Any move above 46.09, we have that in there. Of course, a move higher in wave 2 raises these wave 3 targets, which are here and here, okay? 2 goes higher, then obviously 3 goes higher. 2 goes above 46.0925. Then we are looking at that target right there for that 5th wave. We have one more higher target for wave 5 up, and that would complete this move up from 4 degrees of trend from the October 13th low. We get, I'll show you guys this on a chart. We get wave 5 up from the wave 4 low. Wave C up from the wave B low, wave C at a higher degree of trend in parentheses from the B wave low, and wave B up, the largest degree of trend from the wave A low. I think we have that here. Yeah, here we do. On the E-mini futures, we got A down here. We'll go from top to bottom. There's B up. Obviously, it should not go above the 4808.25 high. You can see it went just above the 786. And for what it's worth, we've had 15 months of sideways price action. The market is now where it was back in March or April of last year. Okay, that was the upside trigger on wave 4, which gave us a higher targets for wave 5. There's still an open gap in the futures, which is rare right there at 42.98. This A wave low becomes a trigger for a move down. But the point is, we've got A down, there's B up. In parentheses, we have A up, B down, C up. That would be complete at the 2nd degree of trend. And within C, we have A up, B down, C up. All right, that's the 3rd degree of trend. And the 4th is the 5 waves, 4 wave C. We've got 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, 5 up. Again, I want to reiterate, there's one more higher multiple up there, the 1.618. You can see there, A up is complete. Sorry, A down is complete. B up appears complete with one more higher high possible. And then there's C down will go down below the wave A low. Okay, and there's our turn dates. We'll get into those later. And there is that one more possible higher high. That is in the S&P futures. That was today's market close report. I want to get back to the charts here. Okay, that was the 10-year Treasury yields, the S&P cash. Here we go. Again, this is the same chart. We've got the January 4th, 2022 high, wave A down, wave B up. There's again the 4 degrees of trend. This is the same chart, just different numbers. You can see the low and the parallel line for the channel line there. It just busted a little bit above it. I say busted, broke barely above it, and it's right back below. That was on that 719 high, I believe. There was the actual, and there was a 786 retrace. Again, the trigger, the open gap, and now the trigger is at a wave high of 4,100 in the S&P cash. And here are the wave C targets from that July 19th high of 45.78. Okay, it should go below wave A. Okay, we'll look at the hourly chart. And I want to mention this. I don't know if I mentioned it to our YouTube subscribers, but definitely in our monthly subscription newsletter. What tipped us off was these three waves down from the May 1st high to the May 4th low. That was definitely three waves, and it said three waves down means the trend is up. We should get 5 waves up, and as you can see, we got 5 waves up. This thing went from 40.47. We're already up here at 45.78. So it's a nice move up. We were on that one and we were looking for 5 waves. We got a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 up, a 4 down. Close that gap right there. And this looks like 5 up. Again, there's a chance for a higher high in the S&P cash. That's 45.92. The actual so far is 45.78. These gaps will get closed when this thing goes down in earnest in wave C. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything? A 10-minute? Yeah, here's that same thing we had in the futures, but in the cash market, we've got a 1 down. I'll just put those labels on there real quick. Bear with me, and this is A up, B down, C up, which is wave 2. Again, wave 2 could go higher. There's a 786. It went above the 618, but it went right where C equals A. Okay, then we'd expect 3 down, 4 up, and 5 down. These aren't in any particular location. They're just there for general purposes. Again, wave 3 should go below the wave 1 low. In the cash, it's 45.27. So we'll watch this develop here, see if this high here holds, okay? Yes, that's the same thing, 15 months sideways price action. I think I had that in the other charts, okay? And there is the hourly, again, the 1 to A, B, C for wave 2. And then we got 3, 4, 5 over here. I think that made, yeah, this is more like it here. This gives a good picture of that high at 4 degrees of trend. The larger wave B with the parentheses around it. We've got a wave 1 down on July 20th, an A up, a B down, C equals A, direct hit, nice place for it to turn. We'll see if this holds. If not, 786 and then that 4609. And then there's that one higher target for that 5th wave over there. Otherwise, we're looking at 1 down, 2 up. Here's our wave 3 targets in the ES, the E-mini futures. I think that'll do it. Make sure I don't have anything else. So I want to show you guys the cash. We got some pictures here. This was the ES we wanted to show to our annual subscribers, the cash market. There's that direct hit on the E-mini futures. There are those targets again, and here's the cash market. You saw that on the charts, the same thing here. Okay, and the B wave 786 was achieved. We need that 719 high to hold. The bears do for the bearish count to remain valid or to gain validation, if you will. Okay, any move higher should hold below that high. If that high is broken, there is the wave 5 target in the cash market, 45.92. That's that one higher high, that 1.618 multiple. So far it's sat in between the 1414 and the 1618, okay? Market just move up, and we've been saying it, so is in its terminal stages, and it's bumping up against resistance in terms of pattern, price, and time. We detail all those in our subscription newsletter service, okay? This would complete the move up at 4 degrees of trend. You can see from smallest to largest, wave 5, wave C, with the parentheses, and wave B here it is here with the cash market right there, okay? And there's the summary of the intermediate degree wave count. A down is complete. B up appears complete. It could go a little bit higher, but it's, like I said, it's bumping its head against the ceiling. And wave C down should fall below wave A and gain at least a 1-to-1 relationship at 30 253, and that is in the cash index. Okay, let's leave it right there, or let's go to the, we'll go here on EES, because this is what's going on lately since that July 19th high. We'll see how it goes over the next few days, and until next time, take care, everyone.